So children, let us back to our new video session for class 4 social, lesson 10 agriculture in India, part 1 by 3, month February, week 1, prepared by myself and will be presented Miss Indumati and Miss Tamichelvi. Children, through this lesson, you will be learned about what are the different types of agricultural crops cultivated in India. Also, the end of the session, you will be able to list the different crops grown in India, explore varieties of rice grown in India, locate in a map the distribution of crops in India, and identify the agricultural crops through the food you eat. Before go to our topic, look at this picture and think. What is happening in the picture? The man who works in the field. What do you see in the pictures? The man who works in the field is called farmer. So he is the farmer. He works in the field. Depict a sight that we often come across in the village of India. So it is one of the oldest occupations that human beings have been engaged in, the practice of growing food. Now let's come back to our topic. Today our topic is agriculture in India. So agriculture is the practice of growing plants and rearing livestock such as sheep, goat, cows, buffaloes, ducks, chickens and also fish. It mainly involves growing plants that provide food products such as grains, fruits and vegetables. Why agriculture is important? See, all living beings need food, right? So without food, we can't live. The food comes directly or indirectly from plants. All plants grow by themselves, but they do not grow in enough quantities to provide food for the increasing number of people in the world. Hence, we need grow plants on a large scale for our food. Agriculture not only provides us food, but also helps us satisfy many other needs like fiber for textiles and ingredients for medicines. Agriculture can be practiced by people who live on small plots of lands as well as those who live on hundreds of acres of land. Now let us see what is the difference from farm and the farmer. The tracts of land used for growing crops and rearing livestock along with the buildings present on the land together make up a farm. Hence, the agriculture is also known as farming. The person who does agriculture is called farmer. Agriculture is practiced all over the world. India is the home to variety of crops. India ranks second worldwide in the agriculture output. Let us read about some of the major agricultural crops cultivated in India. Rice, wheat, millets, pulses, sugarcane, tea and coffee are the some of major agricultural crops cultivated in India. Let us see one by one. Rice. Rice covers 1/3 of total cultivated area in India. It forms a major portion of the food consumed by our people. It is cultivated during the summer and rainy month, April to October. It grows best in clayey alluvial soil which can retain water. West Bengal, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh are the top 3 rice producing states in India. Next, wheat. Wheat is the second most important crop of India after rice. It is widely consumed in North and Northwest India. It is a winter crop as it is shown in October and harvested in March-April every year. It grows best in the well-drained loamy soil. The top 3 states of producing wheat are Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Haryana. Popular dishes like chapati, roti and paratha are made from the wheat. Millets are a type of grass with small whitish seeds that are used for food for people, livestock and birds. Jawar, bajra and ragi are the important millets grown in India. They are grown in warm weather. They can be grown on less fertile and sandy soil. Millets are also known as coarse grains. The three Indian states with maximum productions of millets are Maharashtra, Karnataka and Rajasthan. Pulses are the edible seeds of various crops. Pulses include lentils such as moong, arhar, urud, masoor and gram. Pulses are very rich in proteins. They grown in different parts of the country. Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh are the top states producing pulses in India. Pulses can be grown in all the types of soil. India is the largest producer and consumer of the pulses. Sugarcane. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane in the world. It is grown in the northern parts of the country where winters are very cold. It grows on a variety of soil including loam, clayey loam and black cotton soil. Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Maharashtra and Karnataka is the largest producers of sugarcane in India. The next is beverage crops. The prominent beverage crops of India are tea and coffee. Tea grows only in deep, fertile and well-drained soil where water does not stagnate. It also requires cool climate and well-distributed high rainfall throughout the year. After tea, coffee is a popular beverage in India. The coffee powder we use at home to make coffee comes from coffee beans. It requires warm and wet climate and well-drained loamy soil. The major coffee producing states of India are Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So far, we learned about the food crops of India. Apart from this, there are crops that are cultivated for other purpose as well. They are called the non-food crops. For example, cotton and jute are fiber crops. Let us see two such important non-food crops grown in India. Cotton. The cotton is the most important fiber crop in India. Yarn used to make cloth is obtained from cotton seeds. Vegetables oil is extracted from cotton seeds. Cotton seeds are also used as fodder for cattle for better milk production. Cotton is cultivated between April and October. It's grown best in black and alluvial soil. The main cotton producing states are Gujarat, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. Jute. India is the second largest producer of jute in the world. The fiber from jute plants is used to make bags, sacks and wrapping material. Jute requires high temperature and rainfall to grow. It grows well in well-drained fertile soil and in the floodplains. Let us summarize the lesson. Agriculture is the practice of growing plants and rearing livestock. Any plant cultivated on a very large scale is called agricultural crops. Rice, wheat, millet, sugarcane, pulses, tea and coffee are the major food crops cultivated in India, whereas jute and cotton are the non-food crops cultivated in India. India ranks second worldwide in agriculture output. Now this activity is given in your textbook page number 82. List any 6 crops grown in India and identify the agricultural crop in column A. Write the Indian states in which it is widely cultivated in column B. Thank you children. Soon we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.